Hey everyone, let me drop my voice an octave. Hey everyone, I'm going to show you a tutorial on how I create my botanical flower child double exposures. So I'm starting with a picture of a sweet little gal I took a few weeks ago in a studio. She was not really interested in standing still, so even though she's right here in this kind of curtain crossover area, that was the best we could do to get some shots real quick. So how I start is I go into Photoshop. I've already increased the shadows in Lightroom before importing here. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've downloaded actually some flower pics just to use real quick here. Let's see here. Actually, I got some, we're going to do with not actual photos. We're going to do it with some graphics, excuse me, that I purchased. So what I'm looking for is a bit more than that. Let's see, bouquets. Yeah, we want a mix here. So I don't know. Let's try with this. So I'm just going to create a new layer. I just drop it on. What I'm going to do is increase the size. I don't know. We'll see how this works. I haven't done it this way before, so plop it on there. And I'm going to first hit return so it's there. Okay, then I'm going to go over here to the layers and I'm going to screen. And now I'm going to grab this tool and I'm just going to kind of play around and move things until I find something that stands out for me. And so you might change the size of the flowers. I always like to have like a little bit of reference to what a face would look like. I'm going to increase. I really like this rose right here at the bottom. So let's try that. I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm going to crop in the image quite a bit. I'm going to go for the roll of thirds here, the line going straight through her eyes. And I kind of want to have this whole rose in here. So, all right, that's looking good. Okay, sorry, I had to tell my husband not to let my children come in because I can hear them. They're coming. They're ready to come in and start yelling. Okay, so I'm going to hit return here, and then I'm going to get my brush, and I'm going to change to white, and find my brush. I'm going to increase the size, the opacity, and I'm going to be, sorry, I forgot to go in the right layer. So you have to do the bottom layer. Get your brush, and there we go. Increase the size. All right, and I'm just going to start brushing away some of that detail. I'm just going to go all the way and increase the flow. So I'm just getting rid of a lot of this detail in the background. It doesn't really look right. This can be tedious. Sometimes it's easy to miss too, so you have to like filters, or you'll see it if you change to a color. You'll see really easily where you've missed. I feel like this is probably painful for you right now. Getting rid of that crease up there. And see here. Trying to go in without totally erasing everything. I'll just get rid of this too. Go in here. get in there. Probably could use a tool like a magic tool, the magic wand, and do this a lot easier, but whatever. This is how I do it. Let's see here. You can see I missed some over here. Just boop. Stay away from her face. You can see some detail there. That's not working out so well. Maybe that. This is just too big. All right. Okay. Bit there. God. Yeah, you can't change feathering. I don't know. I use Lightroom all the time, so I'm like kind of ad-libbing this in a way. All right. So, that little detail. I might add a filter on top to see before I merge the layers. I might add, I don't know, just something to see if I miss stuff. Let's do filter. A warm filter. Yeah, you can see over here. I missed. Actually, you gotta click on that layer. There we go. You can see I've missed stuff. And you can even make the filter like, you know, extreme. And then you can really see where you missed. Erasing, or painting out, rather. There we go. All right, and let's go in and inspect this little color there. These edges are not sharp, just fine. I don't know, it's just for fun. Looks pretty clean to me. Boop, 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 there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the filter. And I'm going to select both layers and I'm going to merge them. And then it's ready for me to take back into Lightroom and apply any preset I want. I mean, I used a graphic, a ping file that is already, it's a different type of file. It's not an Adobe file, so I don't know, it might look kind of weird adding like a preset or something to it. So if you have flower images that you want to use, you know, that you photographed, I would recommend editing them either first, because it's a lot easier. It's a lot smaller file if you import JPEGs instead of importing raw files, but either way, either do it before or after, but it's hard to do with already edited and or images that are not Adobe files, Adobe RBG files. So anyways, that's just a quick little tutorial on how I create these fun floral double exposures.